Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Carolina EDC review. We are here in the lovely North Carolina, and if you're close to the Rutherford County, make sure to check out After X Training Solutions, veteran owned. Great way to support them as well as me, and make sure to check out their YouTube channel as well. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. Veteran owned, support them as well. New company here in Rutherford County, North Carolina. So as seen in the title of the video, we're looking at some more triggers for Timney. Timney has been a great support of the channel. They have sent several other triggers to me to test out, and this one's going to be very special again. As you can see, not your typical trigger that you see a lot out there. As I really like the flat face and some of the curved face triggers out there. Now this is going to be the 6060 CE, which is the Calvin Elite edition, curve in red, 1.5 pound pull trigger. Now the cool thing about this, as you can see, is very adjustable in many ways. As you can see, the trigger here, you can be replaced. It comes with 3 additional other shoe triggers that you can take off and adjust it, your length of your height and everything. As you can see, very nice trigger, very comfortable to shoot. If you do long precision shots, this could be one of them right here, and this is going to be a I think it's a two-stage, I'm sorry, trigger that a lot of people would like to have, in my opinion. So this is going to be a nice trigger. I really like it. I shot several rounds through it, seen this rifle in a lot of videos, and I really like it. So let's look at the box here, and we're gonna look at another trigger as well as we here. Again, this is the 60 CE Calvin Elite curve or flat trigger, 1.5 pounds. I really like the boxes, the way they come, kind of floating there. But like I mentioned before, hopefully I don't mess up these parts here. They do come with replaced shoe triggers that you can exchange for your preference. Again, for very nice precision shots and everything. Now, let's see if I can get them out of here and show you some of them. Now, I really like the flat shoe here. Again, you can replace that, or if you like straight flat, they have that one as well. It's got some narrowing in there, so your finger won't slip. Comes with the tool, and you also have one that is rounded, and it's got narrowing on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's all the way around, and you can put down as well if you prefer that type of shoe. And it's very easy. It's a drop-in trigger. Again, it's adjustable. You can adjust it to your liking, but it's 1.5 pounds for the factory, and it's very light trigger, in my opinion, for what it is. And again, this is for more precision type shooting, in my opinion. And again, it comes with all the tools and everything you need. It's straight drop-in trigger shoe, but if you like a little bit more heavier pull, we also have this one here. Again, this is the AR Targa 2-stage short first trigger. So the first one was a single stage. This is 2-stage here. I'm sorry, I had it backwards. And again, we're gonna try on this Wolfpack armored AR rifle that I have it on. So it's 2 + 2 pounds. And again, this one doesn't come with any replaceable trigger shoe, because this one's gonna be more of a kind of curved trigger, as you can see, but still very, very nice and kind of almost flat shoe, trigger shoe. And again, it's very light. So make sure we're clear. We are clear. Nobody around me, so all your Nazis out there, be cool. So again, this one's going to be a 2-stage short first stage trigger. So see if I can get it there. You got a take up right there and the brake. Let's do a reset. Kind of hard to do here. Let's try again. Do it this way. All right, so right there, brake. Very nice trigger, very light, 2 pounds. I haven't messed with it. So let's try the other one, the Calvin Elite trigger shoe here. Again, you can adjust it so many different directions. Make sure we're clear. We are clear, nobody around me. So here's the trigger, and this one's gonna be the single stage. That's it right there, no take up at all. See if I can reset it. Oh, messed it up there. Let's try again. It's kind of hard to do this and show you. All right, here's the reset right there. Break. Very short. I mean, fast trigger. Again, you can adjust it to your liking. You can move left to right, whatever you want to do, but all the Allen wrenches comes with it. So let's take a few shots with both of them, give you my opinion which one I like the best, and then go from there. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're going to start with the 6062S, which is the two-stage short first stage trigger, and this is the one that's slightly curved, and I got it on this Wolfpack Armory AR-15, 16, whatever you want to call it, P15. Make sure to check the review on this rifle. Very nice rifle. All right, so we're going to take a few shots, about 100 yards, and see how well it does. Don't demonetize my video. But anyways, the trigger is very light, crisp. Being a two-stage, it's not my favorite, but you can really put some precision shots at long distance. Again, we're about 100 yards, so it's still target, and I was able to hit it with no problem. Again, combination with scope and everything else. So let's load magazine again and take shot with the other one, the AR Calvin Elite curve trigger, which is with replaceable shoes and everything, and then give you my opinion to see which one I like the best. So all right, guys, we're gonna try to hit the target again at 100 yards, still target. And now we're gonna try the trigger, the 6060 CE, which is the Calvin Elite curve red trigger, replaceable shoe trigger. And this is gonna be a 1.5 pounds, very light trigger, so be careful with those light triggers again. So all right, here we go. Was a little off, but it needs adjustment. But other than the trigger, it is a nice trigger. Very light trigger. There's really no take up at all. Very nice trigger. Again, if you want a precision trigger, single stage, I think this is one of them. But let's see if how fast I can shoot each trigger. So let's start with the first one first, and then put 10 rounds through it real fast, see how fast I can unload the magazine. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're gonna dump here about 11 rounds. Got one in the chamber already, and see how fast I can dump this magazine with this trigger. See how fast it is. So here we go. That was fast and very light. So guys, be careful if you get something like this. Apparently you know, you have seen people have neglected discharge with this light trigger, so be careful. But again, they do have different pound pull weights, different type of triggers, so pick the one is you're going to use for. Again, this is more of a competition type trigger, and it's going to be very light, nice precision type trigger, and depending on what you like, make sure to check and make sure you get the right one. So let's load the magazine again, 10 rounds, and shoot the next trigger. Stay tuned. All right, guys, got loaded 10 more rounds here, and we're gonna shoot this other trigger. Again, this is gonna be the AR Targa two-stage short first stage trigger. see how fast we can dump this 10 rounds right quick. So here we go. There is a noticeable difference between the two triggers. Again, I know there's different triggers out there, but these two are different as well. Again, one single stage, the other one being two-stage trigger. In my opinion, the two-stage trigger will be more better in the other rifle for longer distance shots. Again, that's what the two-stage trigger is for. But for fast shooting, the other trigger is a lot faster. As you can see, that was a little bit slower than the other trigger when I mag dumped it. So definitely gonna switch it up and put a different trigger shoot on that one and see you know, how well it does, even though this rifle is more of a battle rifle, I guess you can say, but you can always take precision shots with it. And just like the Ar-15, any Ar-15 you can take long shots, 300 yards, about the longest I will take a shot. But definitely will swap it around and make it more of a battle rifle for this one with a faster trigger, which is the first one. And again, the difference is there. As you can see how fast I shot the first one than this one right here. So still nice triggers, very light triggers. Again, they do have various type of triggers, different type of shoes. They got anything you can think of as far as what is your preference and what are you going to use it for. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got. I really appreciate Timney. Again, let me show you the boxes so you know what you want to get for these triggers. Here they are. And again, they're both awesome triggers, very light. I really like the Calvin Elite, which is again more of a competition trigger in my opinion. And again, you got the capability to change the trigger shoot through your preference, whatever is more comfortable for you as far as how fast you want to shoot, or just take you know, more precision shots. Again, but this is single stage trigger on the one that has the swappable trigger and trigger shoot, versus this one here, which is 2 pounds, two-stage trigger in my opinion. So guys, let me know, comment down below which one you prefer, two-stage trigger or single-stage trigger, depending on what you use it for, if you do competition or just overall use on your AR platforms. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Make sure the links down below. That's the best way to support the channel. There is a join button as well on the channel. That's another way the best to support the channel. And by using the links, that'd be even more appreciated. It doesn't cost you any extra. Make sure to check me out on all social media. That's where I'm at, posting all the time to let you know what's coming up next on the channel and keep you updated on what's next. So guys, that's pretty much it. I appreciate Timney for sending the trigger as usual. I really like this one here, the Calvin Elite trigger, single stage trigger, curve, red, however you want to switch it to, whatever your preference is, and that gives you a lot of option and way to find the perfect trigger to use on your AR platform. Guys, that's all I have. Thank you for watching again, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.